Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Hello, Kiniro Mosaic. And last episode, I believe it was mostly trying to, we just working on Kuzahashi getting along with students. I think that was kind of what last episode was about. Although it was a while since I watched it, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think that was the main thing, because she's just an amazing teacher like that, but she just has, she has some trouble, really. But yeah, we're definitely making progress there. Anyway, let's get into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh? I'm not sure I believe you. I definitely don't believe you. Uh... Okay, you're just messing with us at this point. Possibly April Fool's Day. You're gonna make Shinobu cry if you say that to her. Successful prank, okay. Okay. I'm not sure I'd call that successful. I mean, I guess she definitely seemed pranked, I guess. Yeah, I did not believe that at all. Just the least believable part of that entire thing was Kaden saying she's 100% Japanese. That's, no. You would not convince anyone of that. Everything else I might be able to believe given the right persuasion, but not that, no. I guess it's an April Fool's Day episode or something. Maybe not episode, but at least segment at the very least. I don't know how far they'll go with that, the episode. I like how Alice looks like she's running for her life right there. Well, so do like half of them, but... And handhold. That'll give her the energy she needs. You gotta just love coming to school all holding hands. Just so much hand-holding in this opening. Just good job balancing on that ball. Yes, clearly. Not what it's called. Okay, that's why she didn't expect it. Yeah, some things you don't joke about. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Sure, why not? Really? That's a really cute face. I wonder where this is gonna go. And looking good there, Cotton. Yes, there's always Big Ben. Which is now a digital clock. That'd be quite something. Yes. Man, that face on Alice is just too much. I clearly. Yeah, that's probably not allowed. That sounds horrible. If it was, it'd be fitting now, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we would all cry if Cotton lost her tongue. Yeah, but twice a year is definitely pushing it. They do, don't they? Sounds like a handful. That's an interesting nickname, considering one's a girl. I guess it's like, Satanakia brothers. Are we going to? I bet Shinobu also wishes you had siblings. Okay. Older sister wind, is that a thing? Oh. Why? When did you get here? I don't believe you. uh... Any excuse to show up at school, I guess. I don't think that's true. Well, they're still lying, so... okay. But we want to stay. uh, I'm sure you were. They're prepared. I love the background on Cotton's shot. There's not much bigger than you guys. That's not what you wanted. Wow, are you being tsundere towards your sister now? That's some hardcore blush in there. And she believed that, wow. Don't be so gullible, Yoko. No wonder IA has not made any progress on that front. It's just, she's weird that they're liars, and yet she believes it so easily. Oh no, we've been found out. Oh god, yes, yeah, she could relate, I suppose. As far as being unable to communicate feelings towards Yoko. And being just tsundere, you know? Clearly. Yes, give honesty a try. Yes. You need to give yourself some lessons there, yeah. And you should know that. If you know, then why are you so upset? What do you... I guess... I don't even know what to say to that. First of all, why is manga meat the thing that would cheer her up? And second, no, she cannot eat it. Some role-playing, I can get behind that. Cotton, you can become my little sister if you want. Wow. Definitely get in the role, I guess. Monica, do you want to play? If you want to switch places with Shinobu, just go do it. Don't we all? I guess you would get along with Shinobu. Uh. And the siblings still in the nurse's office. One reading a book, the other one doing nothing of particular note. There we go. Now hug. You know, actions speak louder than words, of course. And now you suspect it of being a lie. That's why I said to try hugging. There we go. The head hug. I know, right? It's difficult to communicate your feelings properly to Yoko. You could ask Cotton for tips. She's pretty good at that. I mean, I guess sometimes. Oh, I guess that would be a good way to take it. Well, a way to take it. That could have went better. What I'm trying to say is I don't blame them for interpreting it that way. That's what I was trying to say. Are we gonna actually try? But of course, you could try just, you know, kissing her. It's really hard to misinterpret that, so... If you can't get the words out, use actions, like I said. Is that in her head? Yeah, that was in her head. I would love to see you say that, though. Yeah, I don't think the feelings got cross there. This is Yoko for you. Poor Ayaya. Alice? Are we doing more role-playing today? What are you guys doing? I guess it's an inside joke. Oh, okay. It was weird, but... Just happily barking at Shinobu. Yeah, Poppy, I think its name was. You get a cat instead. Well, so does Alice, apparently. See, there's a dog right here. They bark at me so much, it's the worst. Do we know anyone with a dog? I don't think we do. I guess that works. Maybe not that dog. Maybe not that dog. Close enough. I'm sure you could, it just wouldn't be that great. Oh, okay. That's a development. Yeah, so you can pet her and cuddle with her as much as you want. I would love an explanation for this. I think she would enjoy that. Yeah, all you have to do is ask. I guess it was too much for her. It's really not a bad idea. Please steal it. I like where this is going. Don't forget the collar. Shinobu, you are very bold. I guess it was just too hardcore for her. An Alice meter? Just buy more microtransactions to get the stamina back. Cuddle craving meter? Is that what that was? English. Somebody quick, cuddle with this girl. Preferably Shinobu, but I'll take Cotton as well. Can it? Worth a try. I agree. Come on, touch her. Oh. She's below even a dog. Yes, it is. Wait, doesn't she have a pet rabbit that we could cuddle with? Or she could roleplay as a rabbit and let them cuddle with her. Honestly, that's a better idea. I'm not sure why I didn't think of it myself. So there's a doggy ears, okay. Oh, I think something triggered inside of her. Yes, that's a good example to learn from. And apparently she accepted it. Do you? Oh, that's great. My secret. The Kyuu blush. Not in front of the students. I can't have them let them know that I love cats. They'll never respect me again. I've always kind of wanted to try petting a turtle. Yes, Ellis. These two. They have more in common than you might think. You know, if anyone's like the sun, I would be caught in, let's be honest. It's okay. It was fun. Yeah, it's a good point. Probably not a good idea to get a pet here. Unless it dies, in which case it might not be so great. Yeah, we already talked about this. Yes? And then she just parrots it anyway. Okay, I guess we made progress. I still think you should get a cat instead because they're better, they don't bark. Wow. She can say it, but I can't. Anyway, like I was saying, cats are better because they don't bark. All they do is knock your stuff over and scratch up your stuff and occasionally scratch you. But they don't bark or anything. Yeah, so a Yoko. A female one. That was a bad timing, yeah. It really was. But I kind of want like a pet bird that I could have sit on my finger and fly around my room. Can you do it? Can you do it, Ayaya? That was pretty good. I don't think it will fully get her feelings across, but it was a good line. I guess it was sort of direct, but not enough. Yeah, it was not. That's not how she meant it, Yoko. My glass. Those are some good arguments, but you can't touch them on TV, though. I guess it was already on the pet channel. Seriously, who needs a pet when you have, like, an Alice you can snuggle with and cuddle with? Like, if I had an Alice, I probably would have no need for a cat. Yeah. Oh, I guess this is our compromise, whatever this is. Kind of scary. That moves. A stuffed dog that moves. Like a Roomba. Of course. She actually likes it more than I expected. That's nice. You can't take that with you, no. I kind of want one of those now. Even in a dog, maybe a rabbit. Maybe like an Alice on a vacuum. Okay. I almost expected the episode to end there. Is she humming like the opening, or what are they playing? Hopscotch? You have time for some playing. You don't want to disappoint those poor kids. And by that they mean the lie. They're gonna lie about something. Looking good, Yoko. I don't think that was true. Why would you believe that? I don't... Oh, they definitely want to get Aya's attention. They got everyone there. Like 3 different lies. They really are. Cute. I'm not sure which one was the least believable. Probably the languages one. Yeah, yes, I'm sure you are. I'm not gonna continue that thought. Yes, she's being more honest, which is nice. Saying Yoko got married, that's just plain dirty, kids. That's a good way to just completely crush Aya with one sentence. You can't eat her hair, Shinobu. See, there's Big Bad. I told you it wasn't a digital clock. Although that'd be really funny. If somebody just decided, hey, you know, it's modern times, we gotta update that clock, and then they just made it digital. Seriously, where do I get those? I would have just so much fun with those, you don't even know. You know, that shot looks like Cotton's trying to steal Shinobu's hat. Is it? Yeah, you don't even have blonde hair. Oh, that's what you meant, okay. What are you gonna say? And how is she gonna misinterpret it? Your chest, where else would I look, honestly? That's not a very good recovery there. Wow, they actually did it. I certainly will. Okay, that was the 3rd episode of Hello Kiniro Mosaic. And as usual, a lot of fun, cute moments happened throughout the episode. We started off with some April Fools, though, because apparently we just decided that it was April Fools now. You know, fake, pretend April Fools. Which not everyone was a big fan of that. You know, poor Aya being tricked by those girls, like, hey, I'm not actually, you know, from England, you know, hey, I'm 100% Japanese, you know. I did my blonde hair is dyed. Just you know, no, none of that is true. If she told Shinobu some of that stuff, she might have just broken that poor girl. So luckily, that didn't actually happen. I don't think we could recover from that. But yeah, just really cute face and Alice in that scene. Just a miracle of the universe. And then we got some sisterly stuff, because suddenly we started talking about Yoko's lying siblings and they just poof appeared. And also there's apparently something called an older sister wind, which the Alice could harness for a little bit there. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it is. But yeah, they apparently couldn't get home, so they came to the school with Yoko, and she offered the key. It's like, no, we just want to stay, because that's why they came. But really, they just wanted to spend time, with Yoko out of school and all that. So that was fine. But unfortunately, they kind of told a bit of a lie about not loving Yoko, and she took that seriously and ran away all sad, which that did not end well at all. But that's why you don't lie, because some people can take it seriously, and sometimes bad things can happen from that. So you really shouldn't lie, honestly, more than you need to. And that certainly wasn't needed to, just the kids being a bit tsundere. Which, funnily enough, that was something that Ayaya was able to, bond with them over and give them advice and stuff. So that was pretty funny, because Ayaya knows what it's like to not be able to properly get her feelings across to Yoko and her not getting it. So, yeah, definitely funny there. That was really funny, just all that Ayaya stuff in regards to the siblings and similarities. See, and we had some role playing between Alice and not Alice, between Kaden and Shinobu, which was interesting. It ended with Shinobu just, being on the ground, apologizing, and Honoka being jealous, which was certainly interesting. We really have not got much Honoka yet, so hopefully we get some of that soon. I'm pretty sure Honoka becomes relevant this season, but we haven't really gotten much of her yet, so maybe eventually, no idea when though. But yeah, Ayaya trying to be more honest with Yoko this episode was nice, however, it did not always go super well. Just, she wanted to make some comment about her being like the sun, and she didn't say it very well, and Yoko kind of took it the wrong way, as she usually does, so that could have gotten better. And then you have, like, that Shinobu saying a similar line to Alice like it was no big deal, so yeah, the struggle is real there, as always. But yeah, when we got into pet territory, when Alice wanted a pet and she was just barking at Shinobu, which confused me at first, but I guess I got it at the end, sort of. And then Yoko tried to recover the situation. She's like, hey, Ayaya is my pet, you can do that. And then the way Ayaya took it was really funny, just that immediate super blush, and that was pretty funny. Just, yeah, Ayaya is Yoko's pet. That's definitely a good idea. But yeah, when she clarified about that to try to make it sound better, and it had like the exact opposite effect when she was talking about putting a collar on her and stuff, and it was a bit too much for poor innocent Ayaya, and she just ran away. That was honestly pretty great. And just more pet shenanigans with deciding that Yoko could be, snuggled as a pet, but wasn't good enough, and then Karasuma showing up like, no, I got this, guys, I got this, put on the doggy ears and ran towards them like, woof woof, I'm a doggy. And then Kuzahashi being like, oh my god, I'm so impressed, yeah, she really is a great teacher, I wish I could do those sort of things. And just, I don't know, a lot of the pet stuff in the episode was great, probably some of my favorite stuff. Just, and then talk about how she had her pet kitty cat on her wallpaper and her being all embarrassed about that. It was just some pretty crazy pet stuff in this episode, really. See. And then, yeah, Isama did not want a pet dog. She pretty much put a hard stop to that immediately. But we had a compromise to have a stuffed dog on a vacuum cleaner. So why not, really? Alice seemed to be okay with it. And then one of the final scenes was just the siblings lied to pretty much everyone to get them there to come play. The lies varied between Yoko being able to wake up and just speak 12 languages, going on some sort of adventure or something, whatever they told Kaden, and then what they told Ayaya was Yoko got married, which that was not cool, guys. That was not cool. But at least it led to Ayaya saying that she's glad that it was a lie. It was a bit more honesty from Ayaya, which is always nice to see. So, yeah, I think Ayaya made a bit of progress on being honest towards Yoko. Obviously, Yoko still doesn't fully get it, or at least pretends not to, but definitely seeing progress being made on that front, which is good. See any little scenes I may have skipped over in my recap? Just a lot of great faces as usual. We had the kids treating Alice like she was the same age as them was pretty funny, just head patting her. And then that kind of extension of that with Yoko treating Alice like a child, making excuses about the whole, having a pet's good for emotional development of children or whatever, which obviously implies Alice is a child. However, You know, sometimes Alice can be a bit condescending towards Yoko. You remember that one scene when she said, "Yoko, do you know your times tables?" You know, it kind of reminded me of that scene, just kind of the roles reversed. But yeah, just like I said, a little bit with Honoko was nice. Hopefully we get more of her soon. Eventually. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's just a lot of great moments throughout the episode. So yeah, time to... Oh yeah, I should say that I now have an official schedule for this like I didn't have before, so I will be reacting to the show every Tuesday because it's like literally my only open reacting slot right now because things are pretty full. As a general rule, I only react to four episodes a day. If I do any more than that, by the time I get to the fifth one, I just don't care anymore. I'm just like phoning it in. So as a result, I really try to only do 4 episodes a day. So Tuesday was the only day where I had a slot open. So that's why it's pretty much my official Kiniro Mosaic day going forward. So yeah, you can look forward to that on those days, I suppose, and I will see you then. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.